Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Reinders. Leila Wahabi. Now with Reinders. Mamouche. And a strong tackle. And showing fine vision. Quick ball into the area. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, the threat could be there. Takes the shot. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to make it 1-0. And slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, he sees the keeper going a fraction early and just strokes into the other side. Nice finish.
Reinders. Credit to them for winning it back. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
And a move of real promise from the Saints. But timely defending when it mattered. Wahabi. And giving it away. And Scott to attack. Bernardo Silva. That's a superb challenge. Omari Hutchinson. Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Decent idea. Flag raised for offside. Getting in there to intercept. Bellingham. A real opening now. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Bernardo Silva. Promising attack. The cross is on. Can they open them up? Can he put it away. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, high quality defending. In with a chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Leila Wahabi. Jeremy Doku. It's a neat move. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Might be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Sam Coffey. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And good anticipation. Could pose a threat on the counter. Need to get back quickly here. Just fizzled out completely. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Marmoush. In a decent position. Has a go. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Oh, managing to beat him. A chance to whip it in. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And we will have just 1 additional minute. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
The first half here comes to an end. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Reinders. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
It's a good-looking Saints move, this. genuine chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Sam Coffey. On to Reinders. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, great attacking play. Comes to nothing in the end. And winning it back. Cherki. On to Coffey. Omar Marmoush. Teammates available. And an opening. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Omar Marmoush. On to Silva. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Coffey. Oh, good idea. It did look on for them, but not to be. And possibilities here. Can he do it? And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Trying to open them up. Chances on. And given free run. Can he put it away? And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the game continues. And the Saints very much back in contention. And the upshot is free kick. Effective looking pass.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
But he's certainly not alone. Saints unable to retain possession. Reinders. Sam Coffey. Can he score? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. High quality defending. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Silva. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? And he read it well. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, it might be! And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
This looks interesting. Gvardiol. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
So the corner played into the box. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Omar Marmoush. Clever defending. Now, options are plenty. And they could eat into the lead. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Bernardo Silva. Now with Reinders. Nunes. Reinders. Could be dangerous. Omar Marmoush. Will it go in? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, clear penalty, and the caution is well deserved.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. 5 minutes to go. Promising attack. The attack showed promise. Into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. A very effective challenge put in. And teammates around him. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Ryan Cherki. Onto Silva. Reinders. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could... you ask for?
Sam Coffey. Guardiola. Here's the lineup for the Vipers. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Lilian Thuram starts with Luca Dean as the fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Nathan Ake. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Reinders. Jeremy Doku. Sam Coffey. Tijani Reinders. Now, can he get the cross in? It's away, not far enough. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Alan Saint-Maximin. Oh, that's really well cut out. There have been few midfielders of the creative abilities of Luka Modric over the last few years. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he's working really hard in training at the moment, just to get that extra bit of quality. Let's hope it pays.
Having a go. It's back off the bar. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
Well, they've started the game really
Hang on,
quietly.
what about this? And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lilian Thuram. Alan Saint-Maximin. Takes the shot. There won't be any rebounds there. Sam Coffey. Doku. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Alan Saint-Maximin. And on to Vialli. Looking good. What next? Oh, should score! And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. 1-1 then as we get started again. Oh, brilliant anticipation. For the lead here. Out of play, throw in. Jeremy Doku. This is looking better with every stride. And it's on here. Vital tackle. tackle, and he's come away with it. Setting up the chance. There's nothing obvious on. Saved and held on to as well. Juan Sebastian Veron. Closed it down well. Lovely slotted pass from Vialli. And they had the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Vialli! Oh, how did he get there? Taken cleanly and held on to. Played in with that. Oh, excellent run. That was a real chance. They decide against putting it in. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
And this could be. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, that was a great save, but the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. Has a go. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Excellent progress, and it continues. Reinders. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. Silva. Tijani Reinders. Options available in the middle. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Gianluca Vialli. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Opportunity now. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Nunez. Good work to regain possession. He's done well to get past. There's a chance for them to go now. Luis Figo. Decent looking attack this, but that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
The Vipers come away with it. Nicely played through. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Sam Coffey. Jeremy Doku. Lakers recovering possession well. Coffey. Tijani Reinders. That has been cleared away.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Luka Modric. Ball one, dangerous area. This could get interesting. Modric. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Played through nicely. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. What's the keeper doing here? And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Taking a chance. And what a save that is. Into the box it goes. Well, spectacular in the intent, less so in the execution.
Yeah, it's a difficult bit of skill, and on this occasion, he got it all wrong.
Rayan Cherki. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Coffey. Mateus Nunes. Sam Coffey. Cherki. And the attack breaks down. Mateus Nunes. Ake. Closed it down well. And the ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. And 10 minutes of play remain. Not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Bernardo Silva. Rayan Cherki. Good work from Vipers to win it back. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Coffey. Tijani Reinders. And it must be. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
Lilian Thuram. And delivered into the middle. No way through. Possession lost. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. You'll Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. This is today's fish and chips team. Jurrien Timber plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Kai Havertz starts alongside Scott McTominay in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. McTominay. Oh, gone for it. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Short corner taken. Been pinched, read her mind there. Havertz. Jurrien Timber. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference to a normal 4-4-2. I'd expect the number 10 to make the runs beyond the opposition back line. And when the centre-forwards split, you think the two number 8s will go box to box and leave just one midfielder sitting.
Noni Madueke. The ball given away, too easy.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he's played a really big part.
Well, his form's been brilliant, hasn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 games, he's going to be coming into this match full of confidence. It's going to be difficult trying to stop him.
Some useful room on the wing for fish and chips. To take the lead. Tijani Reinders. A solid block. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And this could be amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Scott McTominay. Pass played through perfectly. Can Yildiz finish? Back off the post. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. No, surely. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Kai Havertz. This is looking like a decent move from fish and chips. Will it ever open up here? Put in towards the front post. It's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Promising looking ball. This could get interesting. He's in here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Jeremy Doku. Reinders. Piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Kenan Yildiz. Just a little untidy. Taking this on. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Jeremy Doku. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Eze.
And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Jeremy Doku. Takes it on. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Real chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Gabriel. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Short corner taken here. Looking to cut in now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, because they haven't been
What
at
a
their best.
chance! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Doku. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Still making forward progress. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Zubimendi. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Mateus Nunes. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Promising forward burst. Takes the shot. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. It's been delivered. He's got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And potentially another opportunity developing here. Doku. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
And out of play it goes for a throw-in. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
It's a confident push forward. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The counter looks on here, options available. And it's on now, not far away with the final attempt on goal.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Tricky this in a tight spot. Yildiz. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This for 4-1. Save! No better feeling for a goalkeeper.
Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command. Oh, could be here. Football one back here. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And what a finish too. Gets his head up, places it past the goalkeeper. It's a brilliant finish.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Gvardiol. Nunez. Now with Silva. Good challenge by Yildiz. We've got 20 to go in this one. This is a positive-looking move. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing.
Thấy trả lời mà đi quá. Hả?
In the right position to cut out the pass. Silva. Strong work there to keep it. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Sam Coffey. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Is this the equaliser? Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Could be a chance to break here. What a chance here. Oh, off the post. Oh, so close. But now they can breathe again.
Yeah, that was so close, Guy, and I thought it was going in. It's a huge relief from the keeper there.
Joško Gvardiol. Just 10 minutes to go now. Coffey. Silva. Good move, but needs some end product now. That'll be a corner. Corner kick played in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Eze. Havertz. Fish and chips now, going through the gears. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. They could get caught out on the break here. Scott McTominay. Eberechi Eze. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Kenan Yildiz.
Going for it. The effort shut out.
And a change in possession. And that's the final whistle. A positive result at least. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Oh, against the post! It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Jeremy Doku. Josko Gvardiol. Doku. Well, it takes a lot of hard work and consistency to get to 400 games for one club, but that's what he's bringing up today.
Well, 400 and still going strong, and that comes down to his desire to stay fit and keep improving. He deserves all the credit he's been getting. What an achievement.
Just a little untidy. This is looking better with every stride. Chance for the lead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And we're back underway at 1-0. Room to do something here. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And it could be on, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save.
Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
Sam Coffey. Good work to beat the challenge. And what a challenge!
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Jeremy Doku. And the cross is blocked. Rivaldo. They won the ball, now to keep it. Doku. And on to Silva. Making good progress here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Opportunity now, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Good defending, well won. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And it's given away. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. There it ends. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Coffee. No scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Coffee. Reinders. Sam Coffey. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, no way through there.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Doku. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Son Heung-min. What a chance here. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Jeremy Doku. This has to be. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Doku. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Sam Coffey. That is where it ends. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And that's where it ends. The clearance finding the touchline, throw in to come. This could get interesting. Genuine chance here. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. Good work to beat the challenge. And the cross is blocked.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
They could get caught out on the break here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Closed it down well. And the attack collapses. Beaten easily here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get...
Oh, what a chance this is! It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, great chance. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's played in now. That's done little to clear the danger. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Rivaldo. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, excellent save, superb reflexes. He's beaten his marker here. They shall not pass. And they go again with another corner. Oh, takes it on. Not getting past. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Ball comes in. Edging ever closer to goal here. And still allowed to run on here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. And here comes a change. Ake. On the ball, now to keep it. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. And they've been given a free kick for that. And he does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Phải, nó sớt đây cái thứ
Son. And to look towards goal. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Kovacic. Sam Coffey. Now, here's an invitation. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Having a look, and it's saved and held. Omar Mamouche. Now with Silva. Coffey. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. class in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Silva. Oh, that's really well cut out. They're not getting close enough here. Just needs the composure now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Opportunity now, and the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Modric gets past really nicely. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what a vital division rivals game we have to bring you. A defeat here, and they'll be relegated. Your expectations?
I think they're a better side than they're showing at the moment, but they need a much better performance today, otherwise they will be going down.
And there the move ends for now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
It's a wild passage, this. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Reinders. Now opening things up and cutting it out. And teammates around him. Miedema. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Intelligent ball. To jump in front. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek. But that's...
Can he put it in? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Sam Coffey. Leila Wahabi. Doku. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Butragueño. That's a top-notch pass from Butragueño. Jeremy Doku. Clean challenge. Promising attack, this. Silva. On to Miedema. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball.
She's so good at doing that.
Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Teammates available. And fine reading of the situation. Bernardo Silva. Chance to finish. And still goalless here.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. That's a good-looking ball. Zinedine Zidane. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Guendouzi. Plenty of support here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Thundered out for a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Nice-looking move, this. Still trying to make something happen. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe?
Attacking with vigour. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
And support available. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Zidane's weighted pass. Reinders. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. On to Reinders. Could be dangerous. Could pull one back here. Oh, still not away. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Wahabi. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Coffee. Let's wait on the pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Mbappe. Couldn't keep it. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Trying to tee it up. Excellent defending. No let-up here. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Just went slightly awry for them there. And the upshot is free kick. Zidane! Oh, splendid save! That was looking threatening. It's a corner. And the danger is still there. Happy to shoot. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Well, he's been ruled offside.
Well,
Zinedine Zidane. And he's through here. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. That's very decisive goalkeeping. That's a good-looking ball. And that's a corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Shot from long range. And safely dealt with. Corner once more. I fancy a short one. Thoughtful play. Who's going to get on the end of it? It might be. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save. It just about keeps this game alive.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Played into the centre. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Silva. It needs an accurate cross. A very timely interception. And nicely over the top. And he's made headway. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. But stout defend. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And having a go! Oh, such a confident save by an assured goalkeeper. Well read to win possession back. An alert intervention. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the flag has gone up, offside. Butragueño. Butragueño's ball through. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Reinders. Oh, read it really well. And a free kick here. Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Outdoing his opponent.
Yeah, so good to watch.
Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Coffee. And he saw the situation developing. And a clear foul. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Oh, splendid skill. Well, now it's truly final, and it's a sad... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Dabinia. Engen. Balde. Good looking move. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Reinders. Jeremy Doku. But options at the back post here. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Shearer. Now with Julie. Genuine chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Julie! Unable to get a body in the way. Coffee. This could be troublesome. Must finish. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Alan Shearer. Dabinia. Now with Julie. That's a good-looking pass. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Sol Campbell. Can she? Well, not to be for her in front of goal.
Well, she just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
An example of how to press. Ludovic Giuly. Opportunity here. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Thompson with it. Good attempt. And possession changing hands. Shearer. Opportunity. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Coffee. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And threading it through.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. And you just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Will it be? Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. A chance to extend their lead. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So 2-0 now. Coffee. Mateus Nunes. And they keep it moving. Sam Coffey. Eyeing an opening. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Fine pass. Ludovic Giuli prevented the damage.
Yeah, it's about getting something on it, that's for sure.
Shearer, real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Favouring the short one. Gives it a go. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. What can he do with it now? How do they let that attack come to an end? Now counter-attacking possibilities. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ake. On to Silva. Ake has it. Ryan Cherki. Now with Silva. Just the challenge that was required. So out for a throw-in. Ludovic Giuli. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And deciding to go short with this one. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Leila Wahabi. Reinders. Coffey. On to Coffey. On to Reinders. Good looking pass. Nicely saved. Oh, skipping away.
Well, breezed past, didn't he?
Waited well. Could be. Oh, still danger. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And what a game he's had so far. You can see he's hungry for another, but can't finish it off this time.
And a retrospective... Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, they've decided to make a change. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Disappointing end to that. Showing good ball control. Harry Wilson. Electing to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And short it is. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly.
Oh, big chance here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Wilson. Very nicely positioned to win it back. Leila Wahabi. Can he deliver? And he has options available. Wilson. Oh, big moment! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Could be dangerous. Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Fish and chips looking ravenous here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Doku. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use their pace? But timely defending when it mattered. And the flag does go up, offside. Doku. And space for them here on the flank. Such an ambitious run. Chance to get back into it. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Determination there for all to see. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Oh, breezing past him. And a confident clearance. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And it's opening up and rattling the post. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there. Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it's on! And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get...
Keeper getting the touch. Well, still danger. Trying to find a way through. Good pressure to win it back.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get a result here.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure.
Yo, team
And we saw the situation developing. Shearer.
ini ada. Yes, come on. Nah.
Chance here. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. This could be it. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Short corner favour. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Silva. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, on the attack, hunting for... And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, I'm not quite sure how they've won it. They certainly weren't the better side, but it's all about taking chances, and they did that well.
Hả? Yeah. Oh my god, lots. Ah. Udah lah. Share, link, upload. Salah. Broadcast, pause.